So today I just want to tell you the story about my addiction. So yeah, if you struggle with quitting something, whether it's drugs, alcohol, masturbation, it is possible to quit, so don't worry. In this video I just want to share my story, like why I became addictive. For now I was sober for 5 years. There's BDD нахуй picture of mine. You understand? Chapter 1. So basically everything started when I was a kid, because my parents divorced, and also when I was at school the kids like bullied me every day, so every day I just felt kind of miserable and I want to escape from this world. But later my friend, he came to my place and he showed me the game Dota 2, if you know, and it was kind of like new world for me, because I could feel like I'm somebody, I'm not that miserable, I can do something. I felt so much better inside of the game than in real life, so I fucked up everything in the school, my grades went down, and I quit my hobby. I used to do like karate. I quit the karate and I just play this game. I would wake up at 6 a.m. before school just to play. And then when I go home, I just play. I don't do homework. My mom beat me. So life is bad. Chapter number 2. 16 years old. Me and my friend found a place in my district where you can buy alcohol. Because they just sell alcohol for anybody, even newborn kids, they just don't care. And I would start drink, and at the time when I just felt like cool, that I can do whatever I want and stuff, I felt like alcohol gave me kind of like confidence. And even once I remember I want to take a girl on a date, and I would already like create a plan how I go with her to a certain place, and I order beer, I drink this beer, it gives me confidence, and only after this beer I kiss her. I couldn't imagine that I could talk to a girl without alcohol or stuff like this. And later, around 18 years old, my mom, she moved from the apartment, and I started drink every weekend. I would throw parties and stuff. And then me and my friends, we went to the club, and there was a guy that beat me in front of a big crowd of people. And since then I had a huge anxiety. I was seeing that everyone would just harass me or attack me on the streets. So every time when I would go out somewhere with my friends, I need to drink. And it happens that every time when I was drinking, I was black. I would black out. If I start with wine, I always finish with vodka, no matter what. I don't know why. And yeah, chapter 3 was when I met my girlfriend, and she moved to my apartment, and we started live together. And it's like more family life. We stopped go out less, but we still want to have some fun. And there was one friend from my high school that I know that he smoked weed, and once I invited him and we smoked weed together on my balcony, and we talked to ourselves like, yeah, okay, it's okay, we can smoke once per week, it's not bad, it's better than club. I like the vibe. And then we've been smoking like 3, 4, 5 times per week. And you should understand, it's way different from Canada or United States, because in Ukraine the weed is illegal, right? So they can put stick in your ass if they catch you even with 1 gram of weed, so it's bad. So yeah, we started smoke weed a lot. The last chapter. The guy that was from my company, he offered me a bet that he stopped drink and I stopped smoke. So we made a deal for the 6 months that he quit alcohol, I quit weed. But then I realized that I cannot smoke, which is mean maybe I can take LSD. So yeah, and the same guy that smoked weed with me, he brought LSD to my apartment, and he and his friend and me, we should pop the LSD, woo! And was a little bit even gay because I don't know why I want to touch him. We've been like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, and then we went to my dacha. You know, dacha, it's like a house in the suburb. And we did LSD again, then I did LSD with my girlfriend. And then happened next. Once we decided to go to the forest for camping, and of course, we brought the drug dealer with us, right? One of the guy dated a drug dealer, and drug dealers, they have what drugs, right? So she sold me ecstasy during this camping. And it was my first time. I took 1.5 pill. So on the next day, it's literally fuck up my dopamine. I was sad, happy, I would laugh, I would cry. I was very unstable. So I decided to call my mom and ask her to pick me up. So she arrived, she picked me up, and on the way home, I decided to text my girlfriend, but my phone died, and I don't know why I decided to log in my Telegram in my mom's phone instead of just call her. So yeah, it was kind of weird. And when I came home this evening, my uncle called me and asked me like, "What did you do? Your mother crying." I'm like, I don't know, what could I do? And then I'm like, oh my god, I forgot to log out. And then in 1 week I finished in the rehab. So yeah, basically my parents just offer me the militaries or rehab. So I pick rehab because it's 6 months. Yeah, rehab kind of helped me, and I think I was lucky because I wasn't that deep in this drug shit, so my level of my addiction was less than other people because I spent there 4 months, and during these 4 months I saw the same person coming back maybe like 3 or 4 times because they cannot stop because they've been in the system like 15 or 20 years, and I didn't take any opium drugs like heroin, you know, or crack. 12 steps shit rehab, and during the rehab I would visit those groups like saying in the circle, hello, I am Sasha, I am drug addict, ooh, hello. And after I graduated my rehab, I never visited those places anymore. I mean, I don't need it, and I don't use this program. I just like stay sober. If you want to quit, you can do it. Just don't give up and try as much as you can. For example, for me to quit smoke cigarettes, it took around 3 years. So yeah, everything is possible. Do not give up. Follow for more. I'm gonna post more about drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, masturbation, you know, all this shit. Bye bye.